Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to another episode of Death's Door. You know how I said at the end of the last episode that I was going to find a stopping point of a door? There it is. Right there.
An intruder! They're intruding! You'll regret this flagrant trespass! You're done for now, little bird! You're going to get crushed!
You're certainly persistent, Crooked Crow. You like my armor? It was a size too small, but I think I can make it work. Can you believe I just found it lying around on a nearby corpse? You're just another bleeding heart standing in the way of progress. This is the natural order. The strong survive. Hop on, small fry.
You heard him! Hop on! I sure hope I don't end up like those chubby green cheeks.
Between those chubby green cheeks. He doesn't want to get sat on. I love how... I'm gonna say, and this might be a hot take for some people, I'm pretty sure the Frog King is a hard take on unethical. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of mirrors between, like, the Frog King and a lot of arguments for, like, corporate interests, where it's like, might makes right, this is the natural order, you know, anyone standing in my way is just a bleeding heart. The fact that bleeding heart was even mentioned there is, at least for me, like a dead giveaway. I could be very wrong in terms of, like, developer intent, but, like, I don't know, it just sounds so similar to, like, half the shit that I've been hearing lately here and there. Okay. There we go. 3 arrows. I should probably invest in magic at some point. Hello. You got a boomerang for a head. Ow. There we go. Okay, so boomerang head ain't too tough. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, you know what? Munchy nut. It'll regrow at some point. Oh, you know that thing I was trying to hit this entire time? Like a fool? Of course it's not a one-way explosive wall. That doesn't... That didn't make any sense. There aren't those in this game. I guess part of the reason why the comparison with the frog is stuck in my head, for frame of reference on the, at least as far as the day this was recorded, I don't know if you guys pay attention too much to the news in terms of, like, gamer news, but State of California just sued Blizzard for being really shitty to its employees, specifically, like, female employees. And, like, that... Gosh. Oh. No, let's not do that. Stay away from that. That they had, like, a male supervisor that was straight up, like, sexually harassing one of his employees to the point where she killed herself. Just a bunch of other really horrid shit. And just reading about that has been, like, super sobering, but the response to this being, you know, this lawsuit going through is that it was, bureaucrats with no accountability were just trying to drive them out of the state of California. And that was just, like, the most, like, holy shit, corpo, like, corpo defensiveness. There we go. Oh, that's why I can't shoot. There we go. And it's been, like, stuck in my head forever, so anytime anybody pulls the whole, like, you know, they're just getting in the way, they're just bleeding hearts, blah, 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 I'm just, like, instantly, this year especially, I'm just like, nah. Oh. I mean, it doesn't help that climate change and like a billion other things just been sitting on my brain forever. If I ever seem like terribly distracted, I don't want to say like my thoughts are constantly like on these topics, but they are more so than normal. I mean, we've got a giant fire to the south of us, and it's nowhere close to where I live. But it's one of those where I'm just like constantly like, you know, I finish recording, I'm like, okay. Has it started spreading north? Well, you suck. Has it spread north? It probably won't, but you know, in the off chance that it does, you know, I want to keep that in mind. Okay. Whoop. Ow. Rolled right into his trajectory. There we go. Yeah, it's not like he's actually tough. But, you know, whenever I try and talk about stuff like climate change, there's always just like a number of scumsuckers that are just like, it's not real, it's a natural process. It's like, well, yeah, but we'd actually be cooling down if it wasn't for humans. But it's just like, arguing with these cretins is always just like meaningless. But there's just enough of them that the rest of us are stuck here. And we can't, you know, progress. We can't do anything. And so it's just like, I'm finding myself perpetually just kind of mad about this situation in a way that, like, you know, prior to X number of years ago, you know, X number of years ago, yeah, no, these things weren't really, like, you know, they're big on my head. Big, ow. Let's just get a munchy nut while we're here. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if the planter would protect me. But that was a very fortuitous planter. There we go. We good? Looks like we're good. But yeah, I've been finding it progressively, like, more distracting. The combination of doom scrolling and all of these things going on. And I'm pretty sure, like, this is just how it feels to get old. That the unresolved shit I rolled past him, but alright. Let's see. But yeah, all the unresolved garbage that I think is just kind of accumulated in the world, and like so much of it goes unaccounted for. And like, you know, when you're young, you don't notice these things, but the older you get, the more you kind of do. Oh. Okay. Nope. Oh, that was a mistake. On the flip side, I'm really liking this bomb spell. It, has some chops. Ow. Ow. Okay, so that doesn't send him off. But that will. There we go. I'm a little wounded. But I'm kind of fine. Got him. Okay. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Alright, so this is not so bad. Oops. That 3D model freaked out a bit. There we go. Dude in the water. Hey. Oh. You know how I said I wanted to destroy a 3D model a little bit? We did it again. Modern art. Except for it's like really really glitchy. Okay, avoid that for a second. Ow, rude. Hit those. We got that guy there, but he's one of the... Damn it. He's one of the more aggressive archers. There is more to that path. I guess auto-aim won't let me blast this barricade. There we go. Got him. And we get more nut. Hey, another healing pad. Yeah, I'm just gonna use them at this point. We have such a surplus, I doubt we can run out. Oh. There was another one right there. Okay. Oh, we're back here. I'm a little afraid of trying to hit that area with an explosive. Okay, let's actually switch back to the daggers. They shred a lot more aggressively. Let's see. Do I go back? Nah. Further progress. Wish this would have recovered by this point, but alas. Now that I'm thinking about it. I can get those back. And the entire point of this. There we go. I just love being able to destroy platforms underneath enemies. It's really satisfying. I might consider putting some points in the magic. Just so I can specifically abuse those guys a little bit more. That one's gold. Ow, I walked right into that one. Ah. Okay, there's another wizard there. Nope. He can escape, in fact. Alright. The rest of them are quite distracted and unable to get at me. And there's another heal here. Got it. Alright, get rid of that. Mulch the Boomer Kawanger. It makes me want to go back and play Mega Man at some point. One of my favorite bands is the Megas. And I feel super weird about this. I've never actually beaten a Mega Man game. Oh boy. Mega Man was absolutely my, thing growing up. Oop. Damn it. But yeah, I've never beaten a single one. Okay. I tried. I spent 4 hours one night trying to beat Sigma. It didn't work. I'm sure if I went back now, I'd probably have a much easier time of it. Well, then again, I was in high school. I don't know. It was hard. Hard in a not fun way? I don't know about you. I like games that are a little bit more forgiving. They're more fun. I feel like I missed a lot there. I'm sure I did. I guess now that I've cleared all of the door challenges, there's only a couple of enemies left, including the golden dude. Now I'm thinking about it. I think it's the flooded fortress. Let's just go back and tour the area real quick. I'm sure I missed some things. Because, yeah, here's the dude at the entrance. I'm just going to keep an eye out. I was just... I'm not going to say powered by panic. Previously. A lot of these enemies that are just kind of back. I did that to myself. There we go. Aw. Little forest spirits are super cute. I wonder how far they followed me. Probably very far. Wait, did one of them... Oh, no. One of them just backed off. Thought for a second one of them died, and I was just like, I'd feel bad in that case. I don't know, maybe there isn't anything. Okay. The daggers just shred these dudes. There's nothing. But yeah, I'm getting the very distinct feeling there's not much left. I wanted to fight the gold dude. Fine. He dead, we good. I'm pretty sure there's nothing there. Please. Cease and stop shooting at me. It is the height of rudeness. There we go. Whiz boys. Die horribly. There we go. So I went that way. Yeah, maybe I did just see everything. Maybe not. I don't necessarily remember going back across that bridge. I will double check. I would hate to miss out on an HP upgrade in this game, considering how generally punishing it is. Get out of there. There we go. It's really nice knowing how much damage I do at any given moment. Okay. Get rid of that. And then this leaves us with Biggest. Biggest Manus. Okay. That kind of got him. Got him. He was worth 16. Neat. I just wanted to kill him. It felt weird to not. Okay, yeah, so we opened this up, but we did not go this way. Oh, but we're just here. Oh, you know what? Whatever. I'll just do it. Because, yeah, I ended up going up. There we go. Yeah, it went up. At this point, I'm just grinding. I mean, it's actually good souls. I shouldn't do that, though. It's good souls, but it's not really worth my time. I just really wanted to make sure there wasn't anything left. And if there is, please let me know. 'Cause I actually do hate missing things in certain games. Maybe there's like a secret radar that you can get kind of at the end. I'm here to mulch, not dodge. There's nothing else over there. Yeah, luckily, I've already kind of cleared this zone, so it's not like I have a whole lot to worry about or even think about. Wait. That doesn't actually connect. Don't mind if I do. Well, on the plus side, after this, we can afford some haste. I think I'll go for haste. Attack speed would be nice, but I think movement and dodge cooldown goes so much longer. The little forest sprites are cute. I should see if they have any merch for this game. I'd say I'm not much of a merch guy, but I look down and I'm wearing an Ooblets shirt, so clearly I am a merch guy. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to check that right now. They don't have any merch. I'm sad. I'll have to keep an eye out. You see a little beak face plush, or one of the forest spirits would be lovely. Wait, already? I guess already.
Crooked Crow! Clearly my grunts have failed to teach you a lesson, so I'll have to do it myself. After I'm done with you, I'll use your feathers to buff my armor and make it all shiny. I'll be the most handsome creature under the shadow of the door. Alright, squishy time! Blah.
King of the Swamp. Guardian of the flooded fortress. Lord of his domain, ruler of all he surveys, champion of the people, keeper of the five oaths, first of his name, second of his other name. He is a question. Oh god, I can't even read these. Okay. Got him. I think we're supposed to take his armor off. Got him. I should have invested in some haste. Whoa! Boy, that's a bit of a size up. That was bad. Okay, so that's how that works. There we go. I'm just gonna hang here. Yeah, because if I hang at this section, it's fine. There we go. I am loving this boss fight. I'm not doing a whole lot of damage to him. But that's okay. Because it's just kind of a process. And now he starts sucking. Yeah. I just gotta make sure I don't get absolutely blasted here. And yeah, as long as I get his mace when he does that, we're good. If I miss, I'm gonna be a sad boy. It doesn't seem like he does anything. There we go. And yeah, they give you generally plenty of time. Okay. Generally plenty of time to recover. We'll see. Okay, so he's going to be doing... Good to know. I can hit him during that. There we go. Double check. Okay, so now he's going to be doing the big suck. Perfect. I don't know. I love boss fights as a puzzle. I'm not actually interested in boss fights being this, like, big reflex test or, like, a DPS stat check kind of deal. It always feels really boring to me when they're just like that. It's so much more fun when it's kind of like you learn their pattern and they become trivial. Yep, you can run off. There we go. So in this case, like, this is not a hard boss fight. As long as you more or less know what you're doing. The one disappointment I have with this is we didn't learn why this guy was associated with the Lord of Doors. He just kind of is here. Maybe he has nothing to do with the Lord of the Doors. I know the witch was tied to him, but the frog is just kind of, I don't know. We gather here today to mourn the passing of the Frog King. A bold and rather fearless leader, he was persecuted for a simple desire to place all in the forest under his rule, and occasionally his bottom. His reign has ended, and his absence will be felt across the swamp, mostly for the better. Bow your head in remembrance, pay your last respects if you have any. His time in this world is over. Some will be pleased the king is dead, but a life is a life, and in death we are all unified. Interesting. Hello? You found a giant arrowhead. I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of one of these. I wonder if there was one of these for the witch's location. I'll have to keep that in mind. I mean, I'm assuming it's just a shiny. Which, speaking of, I have not been doing a good job of finding some of these. Arrowhead would have been much too large to fit on any normal bow. You sense latent soul energy contained inside. The previous owner must have imbued it with some of his soul in order to prevent or delay his death. In this aspect, it's a direct forerunner to the weapons that modern Reapers use themselves. Huh. I need to read the rest of those. I'll read them at the end. I'll probably want to look up a guide for, like, where to find them all. Okay. Now we just end up here. So we don't end up... Flooded Fortress, Overgrown Ruins. I'm gonna go back to the Overgrown... Actually, no. I'm not gonna bother. We're gonna go to the last dungeon before I do any completionism. Main reason being, we want that last traversal ability, the last bit of magic, because there's a number of things that we straight up are not going to be able to get until we have that. And so it's just kind of not worth the effort until then. So, quick thing. I'll put a call to pest control.
I
always wanted a pet, but they don't let animals in the office. Cute. Okay, he's not there anymore. Let's see. Grove of Spirits. I think there's anything up there. We gotta figure out where to go next. I think it was the Lost Cemetery. Yeah, here we go. I'm just gonna quick delete creature. Who's up here? No, it's over and then up. I just want to go talk to the big bird man. See where he tells me to go next, because I'll admit I've been a little lost. I don't remember where the next location that I could go to is. Was it here? Gosh. Well, you know what? I'll just find him for the next episode. So I'll see you guys then, and as always, thanks for frogging.